Hello guys and welcome back to the Nebulous server. Now we're in a place that we haven't been for a while. This is obviously the end, and the reason I'm here is because as you can see if you look in my hotbar, I lost my sword and I also broke my fishing rod, so I thought it might be a good time to come over here and actually finish off some enchanting that I kind of never did. But it looks as if somebody else has been here recently and caused some kind of accident. I don't know how that happened, and obviously it's washed away some of the carpets, so I don't know, I might spend some time here between cuts kind of fixing it up a bit, because I'm very proud of this place. I'm very house proud of the Ender, as we like to call it. But I just came to have a look in my chest here, and I realised that I have a Fortune 2 book that I've never used. I'm going to take that. I also, all this stuff has come from like all these chests over here, because like nobody's really using any of this stuff, so I thought I might as well help myself. Now, I have this Layer 3 book, and I might just keep that actually, or I'll take it with me. But most of the everything else is like a bit, well, I'll have that actually. Looting and knockback, I'll probably put on an iron sword, which we can use for killing animals with. And I also have, where is it, Fire Aspect 1, which is going to be for, Dragon's Fire 2. So we're going to have Flame Aspect 1. I never managed to get a second one because you can actually go up to 2 on Fire Aspect, but I think we'll just leave it with that because it's so rare, like, to get it on a book. I've got Unbreaking 3, I've got Knockback 2, and I've got Sharpness 5. So the first thing we need to do is combine all of these books, and then we're going to stick them on Dragon's Fire 2. Now, I'm pretty sure that you can have Fire Aspect and all these bits. You know what I'm going to do actually, guys? Just to make sure, I'm going to put the Fire Aspect on the sword first. Ooh, will that work? I'm worried now. I'm worried that it won't, like, all go on. We're just going to have to try it. We're just going to have to... I can always make another diamond sword. I've got plenty of diamonds. So let's put all of this stuff on first. So Fire Aspect and Unbreaking. Yep, I have enough for that. I hope the anvil doesn't break. I don't want to have to make a new one. So we've got Unbreaking and Fire Aspect. We're going to stick Knockback 2. In fact, do you know what? We don't really need Knockback. We're going to just have Sharpness. Yeah, we don't need Knockback on a Fire Sword. That's fine. Okay, and then Dragon's Fire. Okay. Oh yes, we can have all of those things. Excellent. Right, so we need 24 levels, and that means we're going to have to kill some of these suckers. Shouldn't take long. They're quite loud actually, guys, and what I'll do first is let's turn them down a little bit to about there because these guys are going to be loud when they scream. Alright, this is the fun part. We ready, guys? We ready? Whee! Kill all the Endermen. Kill all the Endermen. Look at all that XP. So much XP. You can hear my finger like furiously clicking away on my mouse. Give me all of your XP. It was 24 levels that we needed. Now, I don't think I ever actually properly finished the Ender. I think there's still probably a few levels that I've never done. Let's pick up all this XP and see how much we've got. It dances around me. So beautiful. But it still works pretty effectively. You can get up to level 30 in like under 5 minutes. Like, it doesn't take that long. Eee. I don't want to overdo it, so let's go grab all these. Yep, there we go. Level 24. That's all we need. And all these ender pearls, I'm just gonna leave. I don't need all these ender pearls. I've got plenty. I've got like 2 chests full of them. Right, here we go. Dragon's Fire! Yay! I have it back! My beautiful sword! But obviously this is Dragon's Fire 2, because Dragon's Fire 1, the original sword that was made from the Dragon's XP, for those of you who don't know, actually I made the original Dragon's Fire, lost when I fell through the end and lost everything that I had, everything that I loved. Right, now what I need to do, I think I put a fishing rod in here. Yes, here we go. Let's get up to, we've got no levels on us, so we're gonna get up to level 30. I'm just gonna bash them with this glass bottle, and we're gonna see what we can get on this. So let's bash away. Now, I've been thinking about what we're going to do, guys, because we're slowly coming up to episode 50 on the Nebulous server, and I would quite like to do something special. But also what I was thinking of doing is maybe taking a bit of a break from the Nebulous server. So once we get up to episode 50, I'm going to have a chat to the guys. Ooh, we're going to let some Endermen spawn in now. So look at that, level 18 already, just from killing all those Endermen. That's pretty good. Yeah, at the moment it seems like there's not a lot of people. You guys have probably noticed, like, whenever I'm on, there's not really anybody else that comes on the server, and that's because most people are busy, like, on... oh my goodness, look at all these ender pearls. I've got nowhere to dump them. Let's stick them in here. Don't need all these ender pearls. Yeah, so there's not really many people that play on the vanilla server anymore because we've got lots of other games that people play like as part of the Nebulous kind of collective. And a lot of those games either don't interest me or will not run on my computer. For instance, like it cannot run Feed the Beast, like no chance. I tried to run a really awesome mod pack that I found that wasn't even as intense as like Feed the Beast, and like it made my computer crash. It wouldn't even open. I even tried to like just have Biomes Aplenty, which is a really great mod if you guys have ever seen it, which just adds like loads of really awesome biomes, like just really bizarre like trees and things. But like even that, like just that mod like by itself made my computer really slow, like and really laggy. So it's one of those things where I've got to kind of like save up for a new computer. I've been doing some art for people, doing some commissions to get myself a new computer. But it's going to be, it's probably going to be about a month or so before I have one. So I thought, you know, why not? Why not take a break? And the idea that I had, it's not going to be like there's nothing on my channel, because obviously the ZooCast, me and Kath are thinking of kicking up a gear and actually doing more videos a week so that you guys will have more ZooCast to watch. And also I'm thinking of doing my own single player Let's Play with a couple of mods that I know for definite do run on my computer no problem. And I'm quite excited about it actually, guys, because it's something that I should have done ages ago, but was inspired by series like Let's Play series, because she's great the way she does hers. It's very like story based, and she likes to teach people about the animals that she has like in her zoo and stuff. So I think, you know, I've always wanted to teach people more about what I know about, which is like the history of medieval buildings in Europe and mainly in the United Kingdom. Right, we've got level 30. Did I pick up that fishing rod? Yes, I did. Alright, let's see what we get, guys. Let's see what we get. Are we going to do it? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Disappoint face. What a rubbish thing to get on that. Oh, where's my lure book? Yeah. That was so disappointing. Alright guys, I'm gonna see if I can get something better than that, because that was like utterly pointless. And I will return with you when I'm back over at Birch Island, or in fact actually, before we go over to Birch Island, I'm gonna show you some stuff that I've been up to at Spawn, so I will see you guys in a momenta. Okay guys, I've just arrived back in the pub from the end, and as you can see everything's looking a little bit bare in here because I've kind of taken down all of the chests, all the signs. I took down, what I did up here is I had my 3 original tools, like the very first things that I made on the Nebulous server, which was an axe and a pickaxe and a sword, like out of wood. And for some reason the axe like completely disappeared when I took down the picture for the item frames, so don't know what happened to that. So I've only managed to save 2 of them, which is a little bit sad, and I don't want to be like cheaty and like make another one. I looked all over here, I like took out the floor and stuff and tried to find it, but nope, it just vanished into thin air. So we only have 2 of the original tools left. I'll have to display them somewhere nice. What I've also done is, if we go down here, let me stick this pumpkin. I found another fishing rod in there that I managed to combine with this one, so at least we now have Unbreaking 3 and Lure 3. It's still not the greatest. I could have quite liked to have had Luck of the Sea as well. But here we are, guys. This is what is left of the chest room, which is not much really. I took all the chests down. I'm going to leave all of this stuff here actually. I am going to take down these signs because I quite like them. I'm going to leave the melon there because I think that's like quite a funny just thing to have there, but I am going to take this ender chest. So I brought with me a Silk Touch pick, which is what you need to get rid of, yep, diamonds are a girl's friend. You can only pick these up, whoopsie, you can only pick these up with Silk Touch. So don't do this at home, children. If you don't have a Silk Touch pick, it doesn't work. Let's put my helmet back on. So there we are, that is that done. I have no reason really to come back here anymore apart from to collect some of these floor bits. But really, I probably have enough stuff to be getting on with, so that's it. The pub is now officially closed for business. I think what we'll do is I'm going to put a little sign outside that says, there we go, let's get out here. Make sure there's no scary things around. No, I think we're good. So, come on, stick it down. Okay. Pub closed for refurbishment. Is that how you spell refurbishment? I don't know, but whatever. Pub closed for refurbishment. There we go. Oh my god. Creeper! Right, guys, I am going to head back over to Birch Island. I'll show you guys the absolute mess that is all of my like chests and things, because like it honestly is an absolute mess. Oh, there's creepers that tend to fall down from there as well. Let's keep running. It's a good thing that there's a it's a good thing that there's a beacon here so I can run away really quickly. Right, guys. Yep, I will see you when we get back over to Birch Island. Alright guys, I thought we'd test out the new fishing rod and see how well it works. I don't see any bubbles yet. The only thing that I don't like about this fishing mechanic is it just takes so long, like between like doing, like yeah, if I enjoyed actual fishing, like sitting and doing nothing, oh, here we go, I would, you know, actually go fishing. Oh well, that was disappointing. We can put that with the potion stuff, I guess. Now, as you can see, guys, I've been doing a little bit of organising and home improvement here. There's no chest here anymore. This one is now beautifully organised with all my fish and then some rare fish as well, which this will have to eventually go in the potions room. And my very one little clownfish. My one tiny little clownfish gets to go up here, which is very cute, so he can stay there. Now, if we go down here, let's just make sure there's no monsters around. Our cats are doing a good job. Thank you very much, kitties. Whee! Oop. I always try and get the water, but usually miss. So we're good down here. In here, I have done quite a bit of organising. As you can see, guys, I've moved pretty much everything over from the base, and it's all the stuff that we need in here. So this is basically going to be for like all the metal stuff. So here is all the armour. We've got tools in here, which is some other kind of random stuff as well, which is just kind of, I consider like tool-y things. Weaponry, and we've got all of our precious materials in here, which will eventually be redistributed, I think. This has nothing in it. This is all cobblestone related things. This is going to be all stone and stone brick kind of related things. This is all the stuff I got from the, the stronghold. This is not just glass, this is going to be glass, clay, and randomly I have all this ice as well that I don't really know what to do with, so you guys come up with some ideas for that. I've got sand in here and also end stone, just because it doesn't really fit in any other category. I thought I'd stick it in there. And then we also have nether things. Now I do have, hang on a second, let's collect up all that. I do have, oopsie, I want the smallest one to be the end, a bunch of nether quartz that I picked up that nobody was using, so I thought we'll stick that in here because that's kind of like a nether thing. What else do I have in here that I picked up? Oh yeah, I picked up a whole bunch of like stuff over at the ender that nobody like really needs. I'll take that diamond out. So we've got all this white glass. This white glass actually was going to be part of the ender. I just never used it for anything, so I thought we'll keep that. We might have a future project where we do end up using that. Diamonds, redstone, lots of redstone. I need to organise all that. Don't know what I'm going to do with this ender chest. I might keep it as a floating ender chest for now, actually, because they're really useful to have, like if you go mining. You just keep your silk touch pick in here. And that's all that's left of the original tools, guys. I'm very sad. I'm very sad to see them disappear. I'll leave all that stuff in there for now. You guys don't need to see me organising chests. Although apparently some people enjoy that. Some people enjoy watching people organise chests. So I don't know, you guys let me know about that. But yeah, this is the mess that is all my other stuff. It's just all in these like chests around here. And what I thought we could do today, guys, I'm not going to work on this because obviously the video about this in my time hasn't gone out yet, so I haven't had any comments. I mean, it is pretty atrocious looking. I mean, what on earth was I thinking in the last episode? But never mind, you know, we all have these issues sometimes. Oh dear. So we'll come up with a better design for that like in a couple of episodes. But right now, what I would actually really like to do is I had a whole bunch of like really nice plants and things, and I think what would be really nice as well to keep a lot of our wooden stuff in is to make a kind of like a shed, like a kind of gardener's shed. And I was thinking that this area over here is like quite nice actually, with all these like flowers that kind of naturally spawned here. I think think this would be a really nice area just to have like a garden in. So maybe the path splits here and it goes up that way to the main house and maybe goes round here to like another part of the island. So like this little kind of raised area here is just like a nice like natural looking kind of garden area that you can come and admire. And then there's like a little pond down here. We might fill this up a little bit more so the water level is a bit higher so that it's more like online with the sea there, because at the moment it's like the sunken pit of death with like floating sand on it, which when I step on will probably fall. So we need to do something with that as well. And I don't know if stuff actually spawns down here. It's a little bit dark down there, but we'll have to investigate that in future. So I think the first thing we need to do is think about where the gardener's shed is going to go. It needs to be kind of slightly hidden, so I think like back like round here, like behind these trees might be a good place, like inside here. It's not going to be very big. It could even be slightly hidden like into the side of the hill here. I have been occasionally hearing monsters underground, so I think there are some caves down here that I've like never explored before, which might be interesting to do in future. I definitely found one around the other side of the island that I'm going to have to take a look at some point. But if a monster's about to spring up on me, you know that I will scream. I will scream and it will be not nice. So I think it needs to be just a little bit bigger than that. So we'll go out to here. Yep, yeah, that looks good. And then I can put that torch somewhere else. Just stick it there. Right, so I think that's going to be wide enough, because we could get, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could get 2 chests and maybe one in the middle there, so that's going to be pretty good. I'll probably take out this dirt as well so that we can put the pillars there, but I think that's about the right size. So I think what I might want to do is, let me see, which trees are we going to remove? I think, actually maybe they don't need to go anywhere. Let's go get some wood. I hate how it goes kind of dark when you go underneath trees, because it starts to panic me. I'm thinking, oh no, is it night time? Is it night time? But it's not. It's just you've gone under a tree. Like if we go under this tree, the sky suddenly goes dark. And then it goes back again. It's very bizarre. Oh, I thought actually while we're over here, actually guys, let's test out Dragon's Fire. I bred up all the cows in here. So we're gonna just use one of these guys as a little test subject. I'm sorry that you were standing there. Bye. Ooh, look at that! Cooked beef. Excellent. Cool. Cooked steak even. Yeah, so it works. I won't kill any more because I know that that distresses people. But there we go. So now we have Dragon's Fire has returned to us in a second alternative form. There's also this pig that's been wandering around the island, and I've been tempted to kill it a few times, and then I thought, you know what? I'm just going to let it do its thing. This pig is the one that didn't get caught and put in there, so it's going to get to roam freely about the island. Right, let's get some. There's not many oak trees, actually. Let's plant an oak. Let us plant. I've got lots of oak saplings, but not much oak wood, so let's plant an oak there. I've got all this jungle wood that can stay there for now. I don't need that just yet. I'm going to take this over. What other wood do I need? And there's a whole bunch of like wood that I've got over here, so I'll need the usual suspect, which is birch, which is in one of these chests. I'm guessing this one. Yes, I was correct. So we will take some of that, and we'll have some of the acacia wood in a minute. So I'm just going to build up a basic design for a shed. I really wish you could have like green, like stained wood or something, because I think like some green logs would look really nice, because it would look a bit like there's algae on the wood, like it's really kind of old and like a bit rotten, which I think would be quite a cool look to it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then let's have one here as well. Okay, it's not going to be a very tall building, and probably what I'm going to do is have the roof come like sloping downwards. Yeah, that tree's going to have to go at some point. It's not going to be very wide as well, so we could have it 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah, I'm going to have it come down like that. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3. Yep, there. Yeah, that looks good, I think. So that tree's going to have to go, and this tree's going to have to go. Bye, guys. Sorry. You were in me way. Let's have these. This is going to be a really super quick build today, guys. As you can hear, my voice is a little bit nasally because I'm not very well at the moment, but that's okay. I actually feel like fine. I just have like a really horrible nasally voice, which is always lovely. It's always lovely. Okay, let's break this up. Please go away. Alright. So this is going to be our I'm gonna have to get rid of you again. This is going to be our shed. This is where we're going to keep a lot of the flowers and kind of plant related things. Is the sun going down? Just about. Right, really quickly, just going to fill in some of the walls. It's going to go along like that. This is going to go along the back. That's going to go there, and the door is going to be at the there at the side like that. So there we go. Excellent. Right, let's go and sleep in our bed, and then I'll very quickly finish that bad boy off. I think I have some more acacia wood actually over in the chest over there, so if we sleep in this bed over here, we can pop over there, grab the last bit of acacia wood, and that'll be fast, super fast building. That's what we're here for, guys. We're here for the entertainment value of me attempting to build while I'm sick. Which is the only way I can explain that building over there. I mean, what a monstrosity. What was I thinking? Ooh, let me sleep. Snooze, 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 snooze. Right, let's go get some acacia. Glitching into a chest. That's not what we want to do. Don't glitch into the walls, please, piggies. I don't want to have to get more of you. I'm running a bit low on chickens at the moment because I killed a bunch of them for stuff. So let's see. I managed to get 3 chickens out of an egg earlier, like when I broke these, which I haven't had for ages, actually. So that's... hang on a second. Now, where was I? Yeah, I managed to get 3 chickens out of an egg, which I was quite happy with. So let's grab some acacia wood from over here. Oh, yeah, got a little bit of it here. I've got quite a few acacia saplings as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's not bad actually. That's not a bad haul in terms of saplings. That means that we can get a few more trees. I'm really quickly going to finish this off, guys, and then I think that'll be it for today. How's Boots doing? Pretty good. Pickles' new child has grown up, so we need a name. I think that's going to be Socks, though. I think that is the name that we're going to choose for that particular cat, because I just like naming those kind of cats Socks, which I think is quite cute. Right, here we go, guys. I think what I'm going to do actually on this building, what might be quite nice, is to have green glass on it, because it's kind of like a greenhouse, which is just funny. It's just me being funny. Right, this can be just a whole wall back here. We don't need anything special there. Oopsie, we're missing just one more piece of wood. We'll do that. And there we go. So we've got some nice windows, and there we are. Okay, oh no, I need to put that in there, and we need a crafting table. Always need a crafting table. Right, let's stick it in the doorway. That's where I like to put my crafting tables. Oopsie. Right, so we need some... let me think, how many stairs am I going to need? I'll do a couple. 4, 5, let's see how many that is, and I'll do a couple of these as well. Right, okay, how are we going to do this? So it's going to come down. Let's see if I can get inside the actual house here. Yeah, it's going to be like that there. Let me think. I want it to kind of slope downwards. So let's have 4 blocks at the top here. It's going to be 4 blocks along the top. Whoop. Jump up there. Yeah, 4 blocks along here. And then it's going to start coming down, like sloping down like this. Whee! Yeah, and then there's going to be, yeah, that there. Yeah, I think this is how it's going to work. Oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, there we go. Although, should I have that? Maybe, because I kind of want that to be a double window. If we have, it's not going to work, is it? It's not going to work. This is more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, that's going to have to be like that. Yeah. I think that's going to have to be how we do it. It's going to be quite a low roof. And then this is going to be these going along like this. Doop, doop. I don't know, I'm not quite sure if I like that or not, guys. I feel as if oopsie, run out of them. I feel as if this should be like go up 1. Like this should be 1 higher. Like this should be 1 higher. Like, I don't know. We'll think about that. It's not too bad though. It's an idea. It's always good to like formulate your ideas. Okay. It's not too bad though. It's not too bad. Looking too bad in here. There's like this weird kind of like top bit here that we could store stuff in, I guess, or we could just fill that in. I'm not sure about this bit. I did tell you what I could do actually, guys. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. What we could do, be a bit naughty. Okay, is stick. I has an idea. Full blocks in here. Like that, and then, yeah, this is going to do it. Oh yeah, look at that, I'm such a genius. And that opens up the space inside here. Excellent. Let's have a look at it from the outside. Yeah, it's a little bit derpy looking, but it's not bad. It's quite a lot derpy looking, but there you go. That's my idea. Let's have that come down like that. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I think that's gonna be the shed. Right, let's get a pumpkin to stick inside there, so that, or just one of these torches actually will do. Take that inside there, and I think that is going to be us done for today, guys. Let me know what you think of the derpy shed. I'm gonna, between episodes, gonna have a look at it, see if I can improve it a little bit. It's not too bad actually, because it's kind of hidden behind those trees, and that's where all the kind of gardening stuff is going to be kept. So probably keep some wood and stuff in there as well. But yeah, I think that's not too bad actually, guys. So that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, despite it being a little bit derpy. And I will see you guys next time.